Hello, Facebook, YouTube. Traffic. All right. Y'all want me to go in. Do truth, people of truth, do you want me to go in? People that want lies, y'all want me to go out? Yeah. I won't blame you. I won't blame you if you want lies. You know, you don't want Mac to go in. But for the people for truth, I'm going in right in here. All right. Now, title of this message is gonna talk about. It's kind of like I don't know how to title this message. You know, I guess the reality of the investigator. I got my umbrella with me. The investigator. The investigator. I'm just speaking for myself. Me, growing up, I wasn't the type of person that, just didn't settle for, what the mediocre, the average. If you tell me, it's Santa Claus, let's say if you told me Santa Claus is real, Mac is going to investigate the matter, especially if he wanted a transformer for Christmas, you know what I'm saying, and no transformer is on a tree. There is a great, terrible, and horrible problem going on here because Mac loved transformers growing up, He loved them. He really loved them. And, Santa Claus didn't come through to Mac, the man of transformers. And my mom wasn't going to come through because she said it's too expensive, And I was like, how that age, it was like, what you mean expensive? Who thinking price, I just said I want the transformer, by any means. Just kidding. Can we kid here? But, hey, Mac gotta get the transformer. Santa Claus didn't come through with that transformer. So Mac Johnson is going to investigate the situation. And comes to find out, his Santa Claus, I heard, was dead, died a long time ago. Darn. But they use it as a legend to keep his spirit alive. Well, that spirit better, figure out a way to give me my transformers before, y'all feel me? Y'all better get that, y'all better get make up somebody, Santa Claus to give Mac his transformers, because he ain't playing the radio. He gonna have some serious issues of the North Pole. But Mac just speaking about himself and what he thought about when he was little. But I'm not gonna detour off the message. But the thing is, people, they accept certain things and they accept certain things the way they are and the way it was given to them, and say, oh, it has to be the truth because man said it's the truth. And it's like to me, I kind of look at it in this situation. How many liars does it take for people to see that men are not as much as truthful kind of beings these days? How many people gotta lie to you? I mean, it didn't take Mac that much time to know that human beings are capable of lying, And, you know, the desires of them want to hide and conceal the truth is what, you know, aggravates, you know, everybody. And, you know what I'm talking about. It's that aggravation that, you know, something was, well, you thought was true, find out to become a lie. People feel so much very disappointed at that reality. Some apparent reason, you know. But, you know, it's that, you know, idea that the idea of, you know, it's a system called, you know, everybody is a settler, you know. Everybody gonna settle on something in life, I find out, you know. You could settle for whatever, or you can settle for better, you know. You can settle for all that noise in here, but you can settle for whatever, you know. And people, you know, I find out that, you know, there's an understanding that's supposed to develop in people when it comes to a desire. There's supposed to be some kind of understanding. It's supposed to, like, say, let me, like Sherlock Holmes, or, you know, Thelma off of Scooby-Doo. Let's get to the bottom of this mystery here. You know, there's something for certain people, you know, somebody said this, but we're not, I don't think so. There's something suspicious about this situation. Let's get onto the bottom of this, you know. Let's research and find clues to see if something is correct or incorrect, you know. If something is not, is it this, or is it that, or never been this, or it always been that, you know. And there should be an investigator in every individual. I guarantee is there. But the problem is, when you get so much relaxed and lackadaisy and, you know, allow the world system to just, you allow the world system to, you know, give you some kind of legitimate influence of your mindset, and a man can say this, a man can say that, and you're not on that Romans 3 and 4 like I am. You know, it's something bad. It's something terrible about that. It's a horrific thing when you believe a lie. You know, it's a terrible thing. You know, and it leads to so many bad things. I mean, how many times you got to see in these shows that, you know, someone, you know, was accused of this, and they find out the truth that, you know, he said that he did it, he didn't do it, and he did it, you know. It's the anger, the rage, the frustration. You would think people don't want to operate in so much anger and rage and frustration off of what people done and, you know, do to them and lie to them. You will think that, you know, they will want to prevent themselves from going through that situation, that cycle, you know, that people find out the truth and not be all so emotional, you know, because, I mean, this world is operating by lies. It is. You got to face reality. I'm sorry that I have to bust your bubble that, you know, I can say, well, roughly say 80% of what's on television is a lie. 20% truth. I mean, that's a good little 20% truth. But 80% majority is a lie. And you gotta accept certain things for what it is. And when things are put on television that are meaningful to other people, that people need important information to know concerning their continuous living of life, you need an investigator has to come inside of you and investigate the details and situation. I know a person that, you know, daughter wanted some, acne, a medicine for their acne, and somebody referred, this acne medicine for her, zits or something, acne, and she said, no, let me go investigate this, product, She wanted to go investigate it and see if the product is effective, or does it have some kind of side effects that can harm, her daughter, what I'm saying? Does it, reason why? Because she's concerned about her daughter's well-being. She wants her daughter to live. She don't want to just, just give her something that might kill her, just might will. It might do more, worse than anything else. That is what love is all about. Love is concern about the well-being of people. And people like me and others love to investigate to find the truth, to give you meaningful information concerning your life. Concerning your life. Not, unfortunately, it may hurt your feelings, or it may, leave you in shock concerning what's going on in the world, what Satan been doing and his kingdom of darkness is doing, and it may be far-fetched from your mindset, considering that things may happen, but guess what? My idea of quick revelation of truth or reality, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. That's it. You gotta, swallow the pill, the right pill, Neos. It's just, come on. You cannot keep getting tricked and fooled again and again and again and again. That's what a liar, when that's what happens to people that believe lies. You get tricked, fooled again and again and again, or they call them in cartoons suckers. It's time to stop being a sucker, And let's start, investigating to find the truth of the facts of the matter, is to know the truth and do accordingly to help the situation if there is a resolution to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The truth will set you free. Who the Son set free is free indeed. It's the truth that is way more important than any lie that ever exists. But you're going to have to become an investigator. You know what I'm saying? Inside you. Not just for yourself, but for others around you. If something bad is going to happen to everybody else, hey, come on, let people know. And if they want to reject the truth, oh well, but, present it so you can help other people from this disaster, this catastrophic thing, that can harm people. That's all I'm saying. We got to find the truth in a lying world. This world is a lie world. So I hope and I pray that an investigator of understanding get in your heart, that you start investigating and trying to understand a lot of things that are going on around you. Don't accept this, mundane world. Don't let these men lie and trick you. Satan is the God of this world. They're pulling their strings. Satan is pulling their strings, and concerning the bad, certain things that are in the darkness are going on in this world. So, become an investigator and question the hard things that that maybe seem far-fetched, but find out the truth so you can, be in position to help better a situation and get things better for people. Don't accept the lies. Stop it, all right? That's the message. I hope you get blessed today. I hope you become an investigator and have understanding hidden in your heart, that you may know the mysteries of heaven, Matthew 13, and operate in truth and stop getting fooled and become a sucker for lies, okay? To God be the glory, to him forever and ever. In Jesus' name, amen. Stop being a sucker.